Alright, we're back for a non-stupid play session. Let's go. So I had determined that I was setting up nickel harvesting, right? I had already drug out syngas, and I'm now dragging out water. Because even though it's not directly needed, we have to keep quiet still. I have to drag out power and like 2 belt lines. I suppose I could do this with a car, right? It'd probably be a little faster. Oh, I already drug power out. Nice. Get this hooked up. Looks like I ran out of poles at some point. I'm going back and forth whether or not I should take the time to hook up the really deep copper and iron. On one hand, it slows me down. On the other hand, probably necessary, at least at some point. So I don't know. That's a solid maybe, right? Tree. I can't just grenade it because of other infrastructure. Oh my god, tree. Tree, go away. So the goals are in order. Come on now. Nickel. What? Nickel up, at least in drip format, and then decide whether or not I'm going to integrate those, the far copper and the far iron. Then I need to, oh, right, you. Chromium, Antimony, and Nexalit, I think is the other one. And after that, I will be able to get Vitalloy and Intermetallics online. At least in drip format. Really? Ugh. Ugh. Getting a little close to that guy. Alright, we have a serious infrastructure artery, which maybe will dissuade expansion. Maybe won't. Do I have enough belts? I do. Okay, come over here, come over here. I have to be pushing all of the alright, look around. I hear so many angry sounds. Pushing all of the miners. No, pushing all of the piercing bullets out to where they'll be useful, which is to say, out there. Just anywhere in the field, right? And this is fine. Wait, how are we going to ash out? I guess we ash out around the bottom. And we need 2 secondary crushers. And we can't make any because we're low on, God, so much inventory space. And I can't use this, of course, which is very sad. So we'll hook up the syngas. We're only going to have 1 line out. There. Yes, I hear you screaming. Yes. Yes, we're aware you're there. Alright, so we're gonna have to now put down our defensive perimeter. No, wait, we're not done yet. We need to bring... Oh, we're sciencing again. So we'll actually need fuel, unfortunately. And we'll create ash, also unfortunate. Wait a second. Do you not need fuel? Wait a second. Wait a second. It doesn't need fuel. The Mach 2s are entirely electric. Oh, that's wonderful. Here, research this thing. Alright, that's a problem for soon, not right now. Well, that's excellent. That means I don't have to put power in or put ash out. Okay, the world is better. Alright, so. Now we can be more compact, right? So we need to grab our turrets. We will arm them right here. Yes, I hear you all. Yes, you're very scary. We'll build a compact little area right here. I don't know if compactness is desirable, but now we put down our tribute block, show that we are good citizens. Is this going to be attacked? You're going to attack that? No. This is inoffensive. Okay, good. We don't need that much seaweed. I think just 3 maybe? These things produce 10 a minute. That does, yeah, 3's enough. Then pop. No. Pop, pop. This will keep this reasonably clear, right? Maybe I should even push it back a little. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can pull up these guys. Good. And this won't stand up to an attack, but I'm hoping it will be enough to kind of blunt a colonization party. You know, take out 1 or 2. Hopefully they lead with the squishy ones. Hopefully there's no behemoths with them. Hopefully they can just kind of hold on so that the resulting settlement is maybe, you know, only 3 nodes instead of 20 nodes. Alright, there we go. All armed up. Oh man. I need to replace everything with fluid mining drills. This is an imperative right now. Right. I had seriously undervalued this tech. Here, have a crude wall. That's your defensive structure. Here, I'll do that for this one too. This is how you will be defended. Good luck. I gotta actually make walls. I mean, for real, not just for joking around. Oh, this isn't gonna work at all. Come over here. Because it's getting too close to the city ass. But I can then put it directly back for another purpose, right? Now we go over here. Now we just kind of link it up, right? Good. Water flows in. They start cleaning the air. This is very elegant and minimalistic. And exactly what everything's supposed to be, right? Alright, so we are making a trickle of nickel. Which we're just dragging this back. Right there. Alright, all the way back to base. Hopefully, this helps. Right here. There will be trains someday, but that day is not today. For several reasons, that day is not today. Oh, am I gonna get spat on? Am I too close to this guy? Yes. Oh. No bueno. Major no bueno. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we just kind of fixed that up, right? Nothing ever happened here. Swear, boss. Nothing happened. Alright, up here, and then up here. And that guy better not mess with my nickel supply. Alright, right there, further over, right there, further over. And we're like right here. This is where we should do it, right? If we're going to claim this area, let's do it. So what's nickel plate? How do we do it? Nickel plate is nickel grade 1. Nickel grade 1 is jaw crusher. It makes stone. So 5 ore into 1 nickel grade 1. 1 nickel grade 1 is 1 plate. Alright. Is there anything nickel-y around here? Oh, there is. Only it's on the other side of the next tech level. Alright. I need to go get some jaw crushers. I'll be back. There's no need to pull this any further, especially if it's just, well, then it does turn into 2 lines here, doesn't it? You know? Because there's going to be a plate line and a stone line. I think for once in my existence I have too much stone. That is a questionable position right here. I respect this guy. I respect him, and I think he's in the right place. So we'll just leave nickel ore right here. Okay, jaw crushers on it. A bit worried about the seaweed here. It really should be making more wood, right? It's rain or shine. It requires saplings, and saplings are weird. Should I just feed the stone line in right here? Yes. That's what I will do, because brick is all the way backed up. How can one be so brick rich? I gotta go turn the concrete back on. And is my current... Oh, this is flowing nice. So yes, turn concrete back on. Gonna need it. But we're gonna run out. We don't have the sand, right? That's our problem. So go flip this down here back to making sand. I have done this so many times. That's not venting the water at all. Ah, whatever. This bothers me, but it don't. Are we all done? Are we all done here? Nice. We are all done here, aren't we? No. There's a little dribble coming back out. Since I don't have to deal with that right now. Oh, this is going to take a while to mine out. Okay, you're cut off. I have a new patch I'm mining. So this entire disgusting thing I did over here. See, it took me so long to mine out this copper. Like, admittedly, I'm burning more now than I was, but it took me what, 50 hours more to burn out my initial patches, and the ones I took were 10 times larger than those. So that's why I'm debating just skipping, actually starting mining from the far places, but it's also going to further cement my control over those areas. So that's the main reason, really. No, so I'm torn. I am torn and conflicted and a little hungry. All the bad things right now. Here, get in there. I need to increase acetone production. It's fine. Are we actually moving here? It looks like we are, right? Be it ever so slowly. We're bottlenecked on... We are teching. Oh, we're bottlenecked on glass. Need rubber stoppers. Rubber stoppers are latex. Okay, it's moving. Yeah, it's formic acid limited, which is the Verox, so I'm not going to touch that. I need... This is bad right here. Actually, well, melamine, that's the problem. Anyway, I need now to clean all this up, right? Because this is just... It's like this is just a line straight south here now. Pick this up. This doesn't need to exist at all. Oh wait. Yeah, that's fine. Now I have to go over here and I have to vent what I got in my inventory. Anyone raw enough coal? And now I have a whole bunch of coal dust for somebody. Not you. There we go. There we go. Anything more in here? Chuck a thing of wood somewhere. Anyone running off wood? No. All burning raw coal. Alright, that's great work for all of you. Meanwhile, how long does it take? Nickel. Oh, I don't want to hear that. It's another settlement attack, right? It's gotta be. I don't really care. It's doing its purpose. Don't look at it. I need nickel grade 1. That takes very little time. So I think I probably need 4 jaw crushers. I need to be collecting personal steel. So, over here, jaw crusher. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Now we go get some more iron, because of course we do. We have to start making personal steel, which has to come off of this line. If I want to do it properly, no, I'll do it slightly improperly. That's fine, right? No one's watching. You, I want you to whitelist steel. I have 1 unit on me. That's no good. Alright, so good. Now get rid of the other steel box. This is kind of a nice factory. Alright, so now I'm almost completely full again, inventory wise. And what am I going to do about that? I need more belts. I need more pipe. Now I'm completely full. What do I do? Get rid of the native flora, get rid of the sap. So we'll just toss that in the box up here, right? Up in my junk box. Why are we being attacked? Is that another colonization attempt? Has to be, right? And they finally won. That was real slow. Go look at it. Got too many inserters. We need to make more tree farms. That's the word I'm looking for. Tree farms. Put inserters in the box. But it's already full. Alright, fine. Extra inserters go here. Get rid of the dirt. Dirt goes in here. I kind of want to go check out what happened up there. I feel like I might not be doing this properly, especially with me getting distracted like this, because oh, this is interesting. Not a full line anymore. Like, it's obviously expanding into very desirable space. This is obviously, once it's up there, it's not going to be aggroed. But is there something I can do about it to negate what that expansion tick is that, but it has to be time efficient, because it takes time for me to handle these things over and over and over again. Maybe I should have the car with me. So, good to see. Yeah, this is expansion, and they're putting it down on the rare earth. Oh, and they have my scent. Put it in there. This is a big problem. Because this guy's just gonna kill me. And then it's just gonna start wrecking my base. And we don't have appropriate materials to bring him down. So, alright. Okay, so he's sitting on my rare earth. I'm gonna have to do something about that, right? Oh, he's destroying my stuff. Maybe I should have left well alone. I don't know. Maybe I should have started throwing grenades, but close range grenades. Tricky proposition. We gotta cut across now. Go cross country. I destroyed a turret so far. The nice thing is my base doesn't really make anything mad. Probably should have followed the walkway I made for myself. Now all of this means I'm not advancing in tech right now. That is the primary problem in front of me. Alright. So I just get to claim my body again? Oh, hello friend. Alright. And the big problem, of course, don't do that, is they haven't stopped colonizing, right? Okay, so what we got here, nice. Pick that up. So let's see what's going on up here, eh? Do I have enough bullets? Of course not. Am I poking my head back in? Of course I am. These guys are, in fact, about to set up another franchise. So, if I'm here, I might as well be doing this, right? I have to do this quickly. Which, thankfully, I have some practice doing. Something else being destroyed. So my plan is just bad. What I did was bad and kind of a waste of time, aside from the fact that I took vital, here, catch. I took vital resources. Okay. Oh, and so there's a new base right there. There's a couple new bases, right? Yeah, they made a base here and they made a base there. So I better hope I never need these rare earth materials. And they're going here and here. I bet you that's the same damn thing, right? So, situation not great. I don't even know why I would do that. Just leave this here, right? The bullets are doing their job. There's no need to pull this up at all. I don't like how it gave me a pistol. I don't want a pistol. Alright, so the takeaway from this is I do have to claim those patches, and things are going to get hairy. Alright, I accept this. I have a strong point, which can take quote-unquote strong point, which will hold for a little bit. But they're already closing in over there. Like, all of the cleaning work I did not work. So, good to know, I suppose. But I just have to concentrate. Did I make any of the jaw crushers? I made 3 jaw crushers. Can I make 1 more? Let's continue as if we're alive, right? It's worked so far. I have to go a whole tech level and then another whole tech level, and maybe I'll be able to hold on from there. But let's pretend like that is a rational, possible thing to do. That could happen. So we come over here. We have our nickel area. We have our jaw crushers. Alright, I no longer respect you. These trees are in my way. Did I just destroy my own turret? Sure looks like it. Trees. Never did anyone any favors. Anyway, try to move quickly, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's just pretend we're not dead. Pretend we're not dead. Pretend we're not dead. 3 seconds, huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. Put that there. And because of the magic of splitters, this goes once every, so 2 out, to be sure. No, that probably wasn't the smartest, right? Trees go away. Trees go away. Trees go away. Alright, good. Stone goes right here, and then we have a splitter, in which we have output priority over to the right, and we want nickel grade 1 to go that way, while stone goes this way. Okay, and can I... Nice. We will join stone to the stone line. Yeah, if it takes like just a couple hours for the biters to undo all of my work, that is going to be a complete abject failure on my part. So bad idea, bad idea. Okay. Moving on, moving on. I'm almost tempted to want to do this again exactly as it is. And do I see nickel plate? Plate. Advanced foundry is takes electricity, so I should be using that, right? Foundry. And I have 3 of them. So it should just be like this, right? You have to make a nickel plate. No, it's zinc plate. Nickel plate. Oh, you need heat. Never mind. Secondary crusher. Good. Oh, I have a bunch of those in too. I have just stuff in my inventory. So what I want to do is I want to put in stone furnaces, which I don't have, right? So we have to go craft like some. There you go. And we'll put them right here, and then we have to go get coal from somewhere. Secondary crushers for treating it. It appears I have no coal around here at all. This means I'll probably have to move that seaweed over to handle it. I wish I could make oil smelters. I have so much excess gas, and intermetallics are so far away. So here we have coal. Coal is here. And are you completely moving? You are. Which is weird. Very close to completely moving. Do I have just like a couple miners? Give me one more miner, right? One more you. That's not too far away. Actually, we need a bunch more of you. Let's make more. But just one at a time. So now give me the miner I just made. The miner I just made. And you'll send raw coal this way, right? This is kind of a terrible plan. It really is. But once it becomes clear how terrible it is, I will back off, right? Oh, look at that. This thing's just crap it out. So I'm here, I gotta go over there, I need more belts. So let's go get more belts. Fluid miners do not need, consumes electricity, even says it right there. That is a solid wow. I have to change the world. I need more iron, of course I do. I need a lot more belts, because of course I do. Right, we'll be okay. So now we run all the way back. And we start dragging that coal. That's... Oh, it'll pop up once my inventory clears, right? Do I have any coal dust? Any raw coal? Why are none of you people on wood? Here, all the wood in the world for you. Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Just hang on. I'm going. So this needs to go over and then straight up. And I'm glad it waits. It doesn't like abort everything or throws it on the ground. Oh no. Maybe there can be a dickish hard mode that does that. I suppose I shouldn't give them ideas. And this coal just has to be on the ground, huh? Why do I have bolts and small parts in my inventory? Because I handcraft too much. Now this coal just has to lay there in a mess. Showing that I have a disordered way of thinking. Probably have many, many deep-rooted problems. But we all know that's nothing. That's just the doctors talking. The doctors don't know anything. So over here, right there, straight in. And that is not, despite appearance, an ash line. That is a powdered quartz line. Okay. Right there. Then again we leap this way, right there, right there, right there, right there, and of course right there. So secondary crusher does not fit here. Secondary crusher, I should have gone under, is what I'm seeing here. So secondary crusher goes here. This is where the secondary crusher goes. A good idea? Maybe. Secondary crusher. You make crushed coal. It is so surreal for me to be still on coal. Like 4, right? And then we have our furnaces, yes. We have the nickel, which will come here. We have our furnaces, as per normal. Click, click. No, that's too soon. It's too near. Right there. And our furnaces, of course, right there, 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 and nickel plate out. So that goes straight across. And now we need our power line, which will be right here. And it's going to be, now it's going to be both plate and ash. So it's going to be quite simple for me, right? Where did, it's here, right? Where are splitters? Right there. I am occasionally utterly blind. There, there. That one's not in the right place. Oh, that is in the right place. Alright. So across, then down, jump, jump, right there. So you will now do this. 1, 2, 3. You will turn on. Thank you. And this should be enough, right? In order to keep everything powered. Alright, cool. Research something else, please. I think it's enough to keep everything powered. Sure hope it is. We are going to find out. Alright, now we power up all this stuff. Alright. Crush, crush, crush. Now we have to separate this. Output priority left. Ash. And I have to leap right here with nickel plate, and you just go straight into a box. The destiny of nickel plate is to be a box, a substance in a box for a while. Meanwhile, the destiny of ash is to get dragged this way, I guess. Do not know where I'm going with this, except towards the factory. Here, zoom out. Is there any ash line anywhere? That's not ash. Over there has got to be ash, right? Because it's burning. There has to be ash involved here. How else is it getting fueled? How does the ash get out? I guess the ash goes on this belt? That can't be right. Yeah, the ash is going on the... Oh no, it's filled totally with wood. There is no ash. Oh, I could have drawn the wood line over here and saved myself this problem. Well, I didn't. Alright, look around. Where's this go? Ash line, due south. Go there. I say ash line when I really should be saying tree feeding line. But I will put preferential acceptance of this ash. And we will make super sure that it's on the right side of the belt, like so. And then we slam this in, and import priority for the left. Good. Ash, get out of my inventory. Seedlings, get out of my inventory. Alright, so the ash gets out. That looks good. I should have brought over the wood. Ah, very, very non Very short-sighted of me is what I'm trying to squeeze out. There, I got some nickel. And now we look at what we want. We want to make intermetallics. Intermetallics are iron, nextlet, antimony, special alloy, and vitalloy. Vitalloy is antimony, duralumin, nickel, titanium, and copper. So the world is screaming, go get antimony. Antimony? Antimony is plastic. Oh, nice to see. Grade 4. Antimony. So we need a basic oxygen furnace. Just a basic one. This takes forever. This requires everything I have. Alright, good. So we have to get grade 4. And of course we get this off grade 3. Makes gravel. How nice. Grade 3 comes from grade... Oh, 10 antimony becomes 0.8 grade 3 in an automated screener. And 10 becomes a whole mix and some iron oxide. And grade 1 comes from... Where do you come from? Antimony grade 1. Why am I unable to travel back? Antimony grade 1? Isn't there an antimony grade 1 recipe? Or that just is what comes out of the ground? Antimony grade 1. Product of antimony grade 2. Oh, so you start with antimony ore. Okay. Alright, so we need some automated screeners. Start with 1. Let's go get some more. Go get some iron. Nickel, the box is checked, kinda. We have a drip coming in. But I don't know how this is gonna go. You're making concrete. Very happy. I should just be spreading this everywhere. The fact I'm not is kind of an indictment of me as a player. Anywhere I go, just get this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to need more copper. We all know this is true. Alright, screener. Yeah, let's do those. I should have made a drill, right? I got a bunch of drills on me, it's fine. Oh, I was going to run down and take these too before I'm locked out of them. Let's take a look ahead. Nope. Fluid miner? Nope. How do you gather antimony? Antimony. Right there. Antimony ore. How do you make antimony ore? Oh, and antimony drill. Oh wow, it takes a lot. Alright, screw this. Redirecting while we're using our hands to make what we need. Can I make just an antimony drill? Drill. No. Yes. No. Yes. Alright, not right now though. I have some of those. And I need some of this. 1, 2, 3. That's good enough. Need a whole bunch of belts. Got a whole bunch of belts. Need a whole bunch of belts more. I actually kind of need more jaw crushers, don't I? Do it right or do it easy. Do it right or do it easy. Do it right or do it easy. Do it easy. Do it easy. Alright, we're gonna go snag some more iron. So, where is my concrete, right? This is what I was talking about. Follow the road south. I need antimony drill. Run and run. Wonder if this dissuades biters at all. We're here. Yeah, everybody's here. So I'm gonna have to bring water and power down. All you guys up. Right? This is mostly just to claim area. If I place this here, you're not gonna like it, are you? Oh no, it's tolerated. Oh, alright. I feared with all the screaming in my ear, they wouldn't like that. But looks like it's just fine. Maybe if I get close though, they'll aggro on it. Anyway, try to move fast. Alright, so here we have our copper. We have to drag water down. Shouldn't be that hard, right? This is to establish a really strong presence down here. Hopefully they don't settle on this. Alright, copper has to go straight up to there. So juke right and then up and just kind of hug the area. Hi friends. Your days of terrorism have come to an end. Sorry, Mr. Belt. Okay, this way. Okay, so go this way. Look at these adorable distractions. They can probably do decent damage against a lone spitter that comes through. Well, actually, it can do decent damage against any spitter. It's just... it's not what we're likely to be seeing, eh? Here, just take space. Up we go, up we go. Don't like all of the corpses of dead turrets. What? No one really asked me about these things. Feeling super duper uncomfortable about my life. But we'll make it, right? Of course we'll make it. We cannot not make it. Alright, so here we are. There is the copper processing area, so we just want to juke left, probably along this, right? I heard shouting. I'm hoping I just imagined that, right? It's usually your imagination, right? And then straight up into there. So, and it will take preferentially from this belt in order to preserve the copper I have access to. And again, this might be unnecessary input priority from the right. This might be just crazy man talking about craziness, but I feel a little more comfortable with these working like this. I have to bring seaweed online, and this will also be a seaweed line, I guess. Kind of can't be. Well, it will. So what I'll do is right here, another splitter. Output priority to the left, seaweed. Did I do anything about that at the nickel base? Did I? Should I go check on that? I should. Input priority, left. Alright, so that'll vent this more than anything. I should go check on the nickel base and make sure I did something, right? If I'm running anywhere, it should be on concrete. Anyway, I gotta bring water down. Will you? You're not one of those. It's not dual-sided. So, gotta drag water down. But adding infrastructure is good, as it increases the presence. Alright, down, 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 down. Uh-oh. Any of that water line gonna aggro them? Not even a thing. 1, 2, I think. Everybody needs water. You need 2, right? You need 2, right? It should be easy. Easy peasy. Then, like so, and like so. I should have put some turrets down, right? I'll solve that in a moment. Alright, everyone's working, right? I'm about to get spat at, aren't I? Though if this ever comes to this, it's going to be a real bad day. This is enough to dissuade a couple waves, maybe? Maybe just one wave? Eventually, I'll have to work on resupply. But hopefully that will be using a formal wall structure. Alright, good. Now I just have to light this up. Do I have enough of these? I do, for once. Probably should have done this before. Now, this was the part where I was missing before. Input priority from the left. Like so. Get rid of that seaweed. Same story right here. Get rid of that seaweed. Input priority. Right. And I do the exact same thing over here. Good. Oh, don't get spat at. It's okay. I'm leaving. Alright. This is definitely a different way of playing Factorio, I tell you that. Alright, so, over here. Are we powered? Let's do a nice power run back. Good, 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 good. Not being lazy and actually doing power, putting out concrete was the right maneuver. Alright, good. So, again, that's let off. Let's go take a look. Just make sure that's all working. Let's take all these guys, stay right where you are. Angry spit. Alright, this is working, that's working, that's working. We have a full line of product going that way. So what I gotta do now, let's go this way. Yes, I made grenades. Why did you make grenades? To use against the trees. Are you a dwarf? Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is nice. It's nice because they're all dead. Okay, good. So right here is where we do what I just did, only again with insufficient resources. And again, the purpose here is to claim this space, to have a big presence here. So that hopefully they are discouraged from settling anywhere near. there. There. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I make a drill? Antimony. No. I am, of course, short on iron. Alright, that's fine. I need to put this right there. I need to drag this north. And I need you to set up, and I need you to do 1, 2. You do that thing, you do that thing. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. Yes, I am using pipe as a barricade. No, this is not good. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. When the behemoth comes, this shall be laughed at. There are no behemoth yet, and if I'm lucky, there might not be for a while. So let's just plan for success, right? That is a point where many people go wrong. They have a plan for failure. They are consumed by fear, and so they plan only for the negative cases. So, when they succeed unexpectedly, they have no idea how to behave. So, up here, go this way. Drag this way. I'm gonna run out, of course. I'm gonna need more of just about everything. Long belts are glorious. Go get more belts, go get more pipe, start making antimony drills. What else? Don't put pipes in the middle of my highway. Go get more concrete. It's good that I'm finally making it. It's good finally to have stone to spare. Is this all going? Are you moving? I'm still bottlenecked on this. This is because it's all just rock based, right? You know what? I'm not going to spend too much time thinking about that. Yeah, concentrate, move forward, concentrate. Go get more steel. Gotta get rid of this copper in my inventory. That's going to be hard to get rid of. Go get more of this. Wasn't really what I was talking about. That's true. Go over here. Go hit up this. It's good. Now go over here and grab more of this. Here. Don't need to grab any more. You're good. We're making bullets. Nice. So I need to make drill. Drill. 1, 2, 3. Consumes fuel canister. I'm not liking those words. Alright. We'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, and I need more belts. And I don't need more power lines, but I will, so cue them up now. Good. Yeah, I need more pipe. That's really what I should have said instead of saying belts, right? Because belts are inaccurate. Well, pipe is accurate, so it just makes me seem kind of dumb to say one thing when I mean another thing. But I'm pretty sure everyone already picked up on that. I didn't grab concrete. I will next time. Off we go. I kind of want to do this exactly again. See if with my greater understanding of pi and pi-isms, if I can do better. It also seems dumb. Like, yeah, I slammed my dick in the door with this crazy challenge. And now I just do it again. Admittedly, this is in character with my typical learning ability, but most of the problem is coming from pollution, yeah? Pollution, not understanding what is real or not, I guess. Getting lost in a dream. Foo, 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 foo. Right here. And down here, down here. There. There, seaweed. I got you your hydrogen juice. Oh, we have to plan for success, right? Input priority. Right. Input priority left. I have to go check this on the nickel, because I don't remember doing this, which is very different from it not happening. Let's just be clear. Just because I don't remember something does not in any way imply it did not happen. Okay, good. But antimony looks to be like a complete, just utter pain to produce. Hopefully I only need it in catalytic amounts. Oh, I made a wall. That was kind of on purpose, wasn't it? Oh, and how am I going to power this stuff? Well, crap. The typical term here is I have played myself. And play myself I did, friends. Play myself I did. No, pick that up. I just screw it. Alright, so this is good, right? Esk has good-like qualities. So the main problem is evolution and pollution. Also, not being focused enough. I can fix the focus problem now that I understand more about how everything hangs together and what is a priority and what is not. But the evolution problem still exists. Yeah. Alright, so this needs to make it going off-road here, right? Needs to make it all the way over there. Alright, I guess. It's going to be a journey. Then, honestly, I need another line just like this. This only takes the burden of about half of the system offline. Should take a look at the settlement chunks in the debug panel. Yeah, we'll take this on a journey. Just a wild journey into the wilderness, out beyond the barriers. Because this is presence here, and this will reduce the chance that this gets settled. He says, utterly confident, just like he was utterly confident of his last 3 plans, none of which worked. We're going with this right now. I feel good about it. And what matters more than one's feelings? I'm here to tell you nothing. Nothing matters more than my feelings. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna hope it works. I really wish I could have gotten that geothermal fissure. It seems like I was lucky to have 2 of them nearby, just as fact. I respect you. Okay. One of my big problems, I feel like, was just moving too slow at every point. Now, admittedly, moving faster will make more pollution happen. So, oh, and I have to remind myself to do the thing I said I was going to do. Seaweed, output priority to the left, filter on seaweed. No, just seaweed. Yes. And then input priority from the left. Alright. Ah, stop blinking at me. Oh, my car. The devil machine. So we're almost there, right? Alright, like this. Oh, we are here. Nice. So what we gotta do is come up here. Yep, let's do it. Let's try to do it a little nice, right? Oh, that's where I got the ore in my inventory, from doing this. Here. We do it like this time. So we keep it clean. Input priority is from the right. There you go. Now, we have to try to see if what I did actually stuck. Antimony drill. Oh, it looks horrible. This makes ore. This takes. Oh. Alright. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. Not going to be happy, but we'll be back. So, researching, which is good. Check the everything. Here, let's do the thing. Let's look at the expansion chunks. And so we've really discouraged them from expanding right here. This is still great territory for them, and it's going to be a big problem. And taking out here is also discouraged, but not that discouraged. Ugh. Okay, just don't look at it. Oh, and what the? Look at the pollution going everywhere. That's going to cause an attack. I'm not doing something right over there. Gotta go now. Gotta go now. I've screwed something up. That will cause an attack and it will all be wiped. I should have checked earlier. I didn't check earlier. Alright, gotta go. Okay. Okay. Oh, I get to get the copper out of my inventory. Now, what was I doing? Ah, yes. Running like mad. Good. Alright. And up. And grenade. Turn right at the tree. Okay. I may, in fact, be causing myself more trouble than I am solving. And considering this is an emergency situation, I might be persuaded, to let it go. Let it go, like the land of the ice and snow. However the rest of the song goes, let it go. I'm having difficulty letting it go. Alright, now we gotta turn, because if we do not, we get highly aggressively spat on. Okay, run. Alright, what's going on? Because I never put the vent, exactly like I said I didn't do. Alright, so, just clean them out right now. Clean them out by hand right now. Alright, good. I had in the back of my mind that I did not do that. And lo, that's because I hadn't done it. This still has the possibility of being very bad. So input priority right, and this is input priority left. Alright, so need more splitters. 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. Hopefully this isn't prompting an attack quite yet. Hopefully I caught it in time, but it looks like it's definitely annoying them. All I can do is turn it off and hope. So glad I came and checked. Alright, so good, right? This is working, that is working. You're cleaning your squares, sorta. Not really, no. Alright, I have faith that this will work out. With all these working at once. Yeah, we're definitely, we have enough pollution clearance to make that work. What's the other ones doing? Those are working. We gotta go inspect those again. We have to go back. We have to check it all. What else should I be making for myself? Drill? Antimony drill? Yeah, probably gonna need it. And we're gonna see if we can get antimony stood up. It requires plastics, which was deceptively easy to turn on. Meanwhile, this ore comes and it will have seaweed. So I need to pull that off. Right. Output priority right, output priority seaweed. No, output priority left, output priority seaweed. Thankfully, we have a seaweed line literally right there, which I will join with priority right. Right there, right there. But I'm still super duper backed up on seaweed. I have to do something about this. Input priority right there. So that solves that problem-ish. Now, I can be increasing a lot more production here. Not right now. Nickel plate we got. Box checked. We gotta go inspect the other areas now. Just be building fluid mining drills. Now that I'm running around. Yeah. Alright. Should definitely be doing something intelligent with my hands right now. But I'm stuck. See, look, this is not backed up. I have questions. I have questions about this seaweed belt. If that seaweed is being completely consumed, and here we have seaweed on this ash belt. No, this is an incorrectly formed, because I did it wrong, It is an incorrectly formed, that goes on the other side, right? I want it to come down, so it has to come around and do this. Dumb, the dumb, 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 the dumb, 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 dummy, dumb. Alright, hopefully this doesn't clog, even though it looks like something that will absolutely clog. Alright, let's fix it. Clean one side. Clean, clean, clean. I'm going to end up with a lot of saplings in my inventory. I will deal. Okay, cleaned. Saplings get out. Saplings get out. And down here, saplings get out, right? Ash, get out. Okay, that problem is fixed. Ash, get out. Alright, that problem is fixed. There's more right there, but I'll just leave it. It's fine. Seaweed blocked. Why? Seaweed completely backed up when the seaweed down there is not backed up. Question, why? Why are you not flowing, seaweed? Why are you not... Is nothing good happening with you? What is going on, seaweed? Why is this? Okay, tracing this through my belt. It's going to the seaweed consumption area. This is what I would expect from seaweed. It's going in here. This is completely blocked up. That's also not a good sign. So it's just not enough agar, huh? I could slow seaweed construction down, or I can do the other thing and reinstate the agar box. And we both know what I just did, so... Antimony. Alright, so we need antimony oxide. We need a basic oxygen furnace. Great. Grade 4, screener, secondary crusher. Alright, I got a couple of those on me. Grade 2, automated screener. Grade 1 is what comes out of automated screener. And that comes out of the thing. So I need a oxygen, which needs... Is that reinforced concrete? Yeah, it is. Gas furnace. I'm going to need reinforced concrete. Alright. Refined concrete. And this is... That's not a huge problem. Alright. Automated screeners. Screener. Need a lot more of you, which means I need just a lot more basic materials. So just go and get basic stuff. And build it with my own hands. While I run around like a crazy person. Alright, so screener. Just one? I need rock. Limited by just rock. I honestly need to build them all, but at this point I do not feel like I have the time. Isn't that just always the way it is? How many screeners do I have? 4, and I just ordered 2 more. Now you're getting an upgrade. There, hopefully that's going to be enough. But antimony is going to be complicated. Now we're going to go down and we're going to inspect the copper line, and we're going to inspect the iron line. We'll start up here, because this is where copper ends up. And we will see if it's working. Yeah, it's flowing in preferentially. So we're actually collecting the product. We will run all the way over. No, we actually won't. I'm not going to inspect the iron ore area. Instead, I'm going to run this way, and then I'm going to come back and try to get refined concrete online, which is going to be a problem, isn't it? So weird to see seaweed mixed in with everything. Take your shot. Splat. I'm going to go look at this other one first. So long as they don't cut the line, it's fine. Wow, this is far out. Hopefully this works. Alright, so you are kind of working. Not entirely working. It's probably because there's another line. I can make this work. I can make this so it's preferential to both lines. But I have to run out there. That's fine. Run. Then I need after antimony, I need nexalit and I need chromium. This is just working full power. Good. Insufficient defense by any measure, but it's what I got right now. So, upsy-dozies. Oh, and how's power doing? Power might not be doing good. I am very sad I do not have access to that other geothermal. Now I gotta run all the way over here. I mean, all the way over here. Now, steel making is continuing well. No, wait, are you stopped? Stopped for lack of coke? I know why that's happening, right? I just don't care at the moment. Alright, so that is going in there preferentially, which is good. This is actually something that needs to be picked up, and I get iron ore all over me. Go there, go there, go there. This takes the right preferentially. This takes the right preferentially. Then you go here. We leap up. No, we don't have to leap up. Right here. Need more belts. You also take the right preferentially. So the only thing that should be flowing ever. Well, it's... No. It's... This should be flowing more than anything else. Wait a second. That's not what I wanted. Input priority. There we go. No, input priority. Why am I so dumb? There we go. That's what I want to see. This moving, these not moving. Right. So long as this is always moving, we are accomplishing our purpose. Okay. Next screen. Refined concrete. What's that made in? Just an assembler, eh? Concrete. I don't need much. So we're just going to have to set up a kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's going to be a simple catalytic setup that just gets me a little drip. And that is the whole of the plan. I feel good about this. I gotta take those bullets and put them out on the frontier. I have to be periodically doing that. Just throwing up turrets out on the frontier. If they win a battle, great. If they don't, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think so. Anyway, this is done, right? This is just done, so I can use this area for refined concrete. I declare it so. So, what we need for refined concrete, it is iron, right? And some steel. Some water. So, we take one of you. You can be slow. Slow is okay. I want you to do refined concrete. Hazard concrete? No. Oh, to paint it only takes a little bit. Alright. And so to get this in, I need iron sticks. So we should actually not do this here. You go there, and you make iron sticks. There, right there. So I need iron plate, I need concrete, and I need steel. So, am I being dumb? Probably not, honestly. Problem being, iron's going the other way, steel needs a hand. Yeah, iron's going the other way. So what I gotta do is use some of my logistics space. I'm gonna say, what is going on here? Oh, this is ash. Everything appropriate is going on right there. Ask no questions of that citizen. Right here. This is my iron going that way into the baseline. Okay. Check again. Measure again. Right there. And go get more of everything. And go get some more underground belts. I'm about to use them. And just whole inventory of belts. I got way too much stuff in my inventory. I need that alloy. I need a lot of stuff. I need a better plan. I need faith in myself. I need a world where I can just catch a breath, even for a moment. But, you know, want in one hand and perform the unspeakable in the other. See of which you have more. So we want to get up there. So we're just going to sneak up right here, which means getting over this ash line. Which means getting ash all over our hands. Not quite the unspeakable, but very close. This way. There we go. I am not of a denomination that covers oneself in ash. I know they exist. It is not for me. So, let's go right here, right? Like this should be fine, right? Yeah, then you'll make on the private. I will do. Is this going anywhere ever? This goes around here. This goes around. This never moves, right? Never, never, never moves. So I kind of want that moves though. All right. Time to do some filthiness. I want you to grab only wood. I really should have made an only wood belt the entire time, but it's hard because I need to vent some of this coal, and eventually I just straight up need ash. So this is probably not a great idea. Just looking at it, doesn't seem great to me. We're building fast and we're building dirty. Alright, I need steel and concrete. Concrete, easy enough. Right there. Even in straight there. Just bam. Water, simple. And this is just this is not a production machine. You may suspect that just by looking at it. But I assure you, you are correct. This is not it's not entirely production worthy. However, I like it. It's my friend. I just have to get steel over now. Okay, so steel comes back this way. It does, right? Because it has to go to make bullets up here. Am I actually making bullets? Should I be asking these uncomfortable questions? No, steel is not even coming back. So let's fix this. I have to make normal bullets somehow. And I believe we had steel coming back, right? We reversed it, right? Steel came this way. Oh, and steel just ends here. Oh crap. Alright, so we have to... Is that this land? It is not land. So we have a tricky geometry problem to solve. By geometry, I mean a belt tangle in classic Factorio style. You go that way. So this is our steel belt that comes in. Alright, so that goes right there. And then we have to reverse the steel belt so we can make bullets. Even though this is an utter tangle and a terrible idea. It's better to move the bullet factory south. But, as you can see, I'm not doing that. I can't do this, and I can't do that. I'll move that. I don't think I even need this reverser, so don't have it. That is a relic of a bygone time. Our goal when we do this, of course, is to try not to wreck more than we fix. And try to not embarrass ourselves when we say, I fixed it, when in fact all we've done is made the world so many times worse. This is a bootstrap factory, right? It totally is, after 50 hours and a Factorio veteran playing, right? Right? Which means there's different rules. There should be no judgment here. That's nice. We finally get rid of that. Okay, we'll do this. Put a splitter here, and assume that this is going to get better someday, right? Alright, you go there, you go there. Okay. Right. So this has done a thing. It may even be a good thing. We are getting some steel here. That is generally a positive. And so we have to snake through here in this unholy mess. You begin to understand why whenever I can, I move things out. I imagine most people did not have that as a question. They had other, more serious questions. Oh good, that's clearing. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? Or, I've come to understand he cannot read, but is he also special needs on top of that? I don't want to assume, and I'm afraid to ask. And my answer is, well, it has been an accusation that has been made. Alright, so here we go. We have thrown this together. This doesn't take much, right? It looks like the bottleneck's going to be the concrete, huh? The bottleneck here is sand? Or gravel? What? Oh, it's facing the wrong way. That's embarrassing. Once again, it's appropriate to talk about special needs here. Nice. Alright, 10. So can I make an oxygen furnace now? Yes. Yes, I can. It must be this. Alright, so now I need a bunch of canisters. Because I gotta go find the car. It's over there. I think 20 will be enough. Maybe. I do think we have put a lot of pressure on steel production right now. And I will probably regret this at some point. I need to go find the car. The car is over here. Get that out of here. Great. Remember when I was so excited for stone? So excited. Okay. Okay, run, run, run. Run, run. Run, 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 run. Run and run. Repair this. So here we have... Yeah. Here, give me the empties. You keep the fulls. So we have to get a gas over To fuel the antimony drills. And we need a bottling facility. So barreling facility. There we go. Give me one of them's. Hurtling forward at an astonishing pace. So we're just going to do a line. We're not going to try to do this perfectly by any means. What is this structure that I'm looking at here? I know, obviously, it's an antimony drill. It mines antimony. Okay, got it. Okay, we're on the same page. Understood. Got it. Check and check. But, like, what is it supposed to be? So, right here, I guess. If I do this, I'll ensure that both sides of the belt are used. So it will be fuel in right here, fuel in, fuel in, fuel in, empties out, empties out, empties out, empties out. And I'll make sure the sides of the belt are correct and it will circulate. You know, just like the Varrock cocoons. Okay, good. So, and then we need to get the, does it spit out? It does spit out. Okay, so here we have the first part of our problems. And we'll do antimony processing down here. Okay, so I need a barreling facility. What I made. And you need to accept in and put out. So it accepts things that are on the inside track and it places things that are on the inside track. Okay, that's not what I want. So we do this and then we do this, right? It places things on the inside track and things that come out are now on the outside track. Good, that works. Now you are fueled with canisters of basically anything. Let's take a look at the fuel values. Liquid fuel value, sort by this, right? But all canisters are the same, so it doesn't matter. So like literally grab the nearest gas. I need more coal, or coke rather. Go find the nearest gas, which I'm not sure where it is. Get rid of that. Why do I have a seedling in my inventory? Is it just water? Water doesn't burn. Coke oven gas? And that, does that work? Coke oven gas, but no, that doesn't actually go in. Oh, I wish I could have checked. Wish I would have kept the barreling machine. Alright, I'll go check. I'll walk all the way back. I mean, all this way, burning all this time. You'll come over here and we'll check. Coke oven gas. It's not in order. And in my 5 seconds here, I don't see it. I see coal gas, I see methane. I'm going to try to get some coal gas. I would rather a lot more of these drills work like this. So I can use aromatics, coal gas. Coal gas seems to be a little short, fortunately. I'm wondering if it's better to do aromatics. Methane would be probably just the real best, but methane's on the other side of the base. So try it with coal gas and hope it works. Alright, sounds great. Good plan. Glad we talked. Does this take forever to research? No. It's just science is going very slow because of the Varrock cycle, right? If I want this to go faster, I need more rock. Yeah. Alright, I don't care, don't even look at that. If there was methane down here, it'd be great, but it's just aromatics. Aromatics are not filling up, so I'm not going to mess with that. And how best to get over? I don't want to put a line right here, so I'm just going to put a line right here, right? Great job. Great job. Alright, good. Don't clip it. Not entirely, anyway. So we're going to try to do this with coal gas. It's good to have a use for this stuff, but I have worries, right? Because in the past, I have had coal gas shortages. And in the future, there will probably be coal gas shortages. So, I may just be causing myself problems. But, as that has never happened before, we're going to proceed boldly. Alright, right here. Dunk you right in there. Oh, you're going to need power, huh? Alright, so here you go. Here's some canisters. It's not flowing? Is this just not enough? I sense this is not enough. Huh. Okay, this was a mistake. And probably a costly one because I can't... Oh, I can't flush that. Probably because there's so little left. Well, good, because I didn't want to rip up the entire line just to flush the coal gas. I'm glad the mod is a little bit kind there, or else, like, there's difficulty, like, where you want to conserve everything. Why do I see a whole bunch of power out signals? What is this? What is this? Did I do this? Did I do this? You have power, right? I must have done this. I don't know when I would have done this. How I did this. Maybe it was me throwing a grenade around. That's been known to happen. But, okay. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Just pretend. We're here to get some methane down south. Methane's just we don't always have methane. How is methane so low? How am I suddenly completely without a burnable gas? Do I have to get light oil all the way down there? Drag it through the base? I mean, okay. Alright, let's do it. We go this way. Come on, follow me. I know the way. Here we are in the enormous chip making area where I left tons and tons of space to scale this up, which has not been needed even a little bit. Now here's tons of methane. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this at all. Oh. No, goes the other way, right? No, doesn't do that. Alright, careful, getting sloppy. Getting sloppy, getting dumb. Sloppy, dumb, and it's kind of obnoxious to have over to a family function. Keep talking about politics, keep ranting about the biters, how we have to get rid of all the biters. The country was so much better before we had any biters around. Yeah. We're going to, we just don't talk politics, it's better. Alright, so there was actually a very clean solution to my dilemma in getting the methane. So, aren't I a fool for struggling so hard and not knowing what is actually in my base? Oh. Intentional. Very intentional. Okay. Then this goes right here. Then over here. Then over here. None like the wind, I say. We shall try to get this up. There. It's bottling methane in a canister. I wouldn't trust this canister. We'll see how it's going. Pick that up. Pick all this stuff up. Have to pick up on yourself, or else you... You saw that thing I did. Everybody saw that. Oh, I should be checking on that pollution cloud. Always 50 different things to manage. Alright, pollution cloud over here. Alright, that's working. That's working. That's working. Everything's working over there. Meanwhile, hustle. Hustle, engineer. Hustle back to the antimony miner. We are making antimony. This appears to be working just fine. I could probably use more canisters, though. There you go. There you go. Should I be doing this? Like, should I have been doing this for a long time? But there's not many things that can use canister fuel like this. Alright, so get my hands dirty again. Put the antimony there. And this is just how it's going to roll for a while. Meanwhile, down here, we're going to take up some space. Actually, we're going to leap way down, and we're going to do it down here to further reinforce this space as ours. Spread way out. Don't have a tight base. Don't hit yourself with your own grenade. He says as he hits himself with his own grenade again. Alright, antimony processing right here. That's what we're going to be doing. Right next to the big skeleton. Big spooky skeleton. Help us process antimony. So we need a screener first, right? A couple screeners. And we want to process antimony grade 2 and grade 3. So this takes ore and makes grade 1, grade 2, and stone. I probably only need 2 of these, right? No. And then another screener, right? Where are you? No. Screener, screener, right here. This takes antimony grade 2, and it upgrades some to 3 and a 4. Alright, so... Oh, wait a second. Where does 1 go? Alright. Okay, it's going to be more complicated than I think. Let's try to set this up in nice, easy vertical rows. First, Jaw Crusher. Jaw Crusher, where are you? Mr. No, it's Secondary Crusher? Secondary Crusher. You do antimony grade 3. No. This is not what you do. Screener. No. Maybe I do need a Jaw Crusher. Which I can't make. So I don't have the steel on me. Okay, that's embarrassing. Okay. antimony, high purified antimony. I don't even want to know about that. And then what do I do with? Then I do this. Yeah, I need a jaw crusher. Damn. Right, I gotta run all the way back. I need to go get more concrete anyway. This is working, right? Sure. I choose to believe this is working. This will probably be it for me today. After I am done here, I will do jaw crusher. Oh, come on. After I have antimony oxide just being made, just in little portions, I will go and I will take a break. I think I need to increase steel production. I feel very pressured on that. And I need more concrete. Let's go see how this is doing. It's good concrete. Probably better not touch that, right? Alright. But it's being made. Oh wait, this needs an upgrade. Right here. This is a bottleneck. Yeah. I mean, it's still a bottleneck. There we go. A little faster. Alright. Good. The world is a slightly better place. I should put this in my inventory instead of normal concrete. Normal concrete is for losers. I only use refined concrete now. Like a patrician. Anyway, jaw crusher's up. This doesn't look like it's being made. Not enough steel reaching. That's a coke problem. I'll have to deal with that pretty soon, right? If not immediately. Drag the antimony down, because of course I'm going to have to. Take up space. Taking up space is good. And this will be the antimony inline. I declare it as so. So, antimony ore in, but clip it. Because this is not the first level. We go to level 2 first. So level 1 jaw crusher. Antimony. This takes antimony grade 1. So this is the antimony grade 1 line. And now we need a sorter. It goes right here. This needs... this just needs power, right? All of you need power. So you take the raw ore in. So the raw ore comes in right here. And it makes grade 1 and grade 2. Well, actually, no. This is not how we're going to do it. I had it kind of right the first time. So we have 2 raw ore producers right here. So this takes, what, 5 seconds? So that's 4 sorters, right? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop, pop. And don't hook this up quite yet. Okay, so this puts out stuff. And we're going to go into the antimony sorting line right here. This is what we're going to do. It's like we need a grand sorter. We need a depot, don't we? No, don't do it like that. So we need stone and oxide to go away, because those are just byproducts. So we will do that. So output priority to the left, filter on stone. stone. Right. Output priority to the left, filter on oxide. U. And these will go first up, and then over, and then first up, and then over. I need more belts. Alright, so this will clean this into simply grade 1 and grade 2. Right, so now we have to filter it. Like, I feel like I should have one big sorting stack. Like, alright. I also feel like that's going to jam. So don't do it like that. So this will now get sorted into 2 belts. And on the right will be Antimony. It's kind of a neat little puzzle. Grade 2. Right here. Leaving only Antimony grade 1. No. This will be Antimony grade 1. And this will curl around. And we'll go for our next level of processing, which is a jaw crusher, which will go right here. Great. Antimony jaw crush, and it makes Antimony grade 2. So this will come around, and it will make Antimony grade 2. And we have to be sure it's taking the related rates here are going to be very hard. Oh, it makes also stone too. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be real hard to make work. Stone goes left. I mean, not because like it's a super duper challenge, but because I can't visualize which tier is going to be the bottleneck, and I don't want anything to get stuck. So stone goes out right there, and this leaves only Antimony stage 2. Antimony stage 2 will come down and join, and one of those should have priority, and I don't know which. If this has priority, like it comes through, and this line can clog on either side. If it clogs on the level 2 ore, that's fine. But if it clogs on the level 1 ore, it will always stop. So this has to be input priority on the right. So it has to come through the jaw crusher. This is what is most important. Alright, so now we have a stream of level 2 ore cleaned. I think I'm using a little too much space here, right? Because now we want to curl around like this. But that is incorrect, so we will do this. And input priorities again on this side. Good. So, just, I don't know what's best here. So 3, and then everything out will be 3, right? That's just the answer for I don't know. Yeah, 3's good, right? And then same story here. And you have to make Antimony grade 3. And this will make 3 and 4. And we look at that and we just start throwing grenades at things. It do feels like I've leveled up. Alright, anyway. This also makes gravel. I don't know what I'm going to do with gravel. Because I'm going to have to vent it somehow. Alright, like I said, 3. And like I said, give me more splitters. So first off, obviously stone needs to be vented. So we're going to do that right here. No, gravel has to be vented. Ugh. So output priority, left, filter, gravel. And this is going to go up here, and it's going to become our third waste belt. I can actually use this to make saline water, which strangely enough is a bottleneck right now. So, good, good, good. I remember drowning in saline water. I'm sure everyone else does too. So, now we need another splitter. Output priority on the right, filter Antimony, stage 3. And this will lead solely a line of Antimony stage 4 right here. So to mess with this, it's not a jaw crusher. Is it? Is it another screener? Do I have another screener? I do. No, it's a secondary crusher, isn't it? Secondary crusher does Antimony grade 3 into Antimony grade 4. Alright, so we've got this basically solved now, he says with utter confidence. And it has to be priority out of this. So, like this, with like this, with a joiner, not a splitter, a joiner. And input priority over there. So, like this. So, this now comes over here, down, and down. And did I do this correctly? That's a funny joke, isn't it? Funny, funny joke. If I did it correctly, we should end up with a belt of Antimony stage 4. So, Antimony, Antimony Oxide, and this is what is necessary. This is used in everything. Yeah, Vitalloy, Special Ally, Multi-Quantum, Dot Cell, yeah, all that stuff. So I need plastic and I need oxygen. How do I get oxygen? Obviously I can do this. I mean, obviously I could do this too. I can void the, but I get the soil out of it. I don't want to, and I can turn the soil into more muddy sludge, right? Yeah. So this is the one to do if I don't want to have any waste products. So this is obviously the one I'm going to do, and I can do this on site. All right. So hey, grenades. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. All right. So now the antimony oxide goes to this furnace thing I have. How's my pollution cloud doing? I haven't gotten any alarms in a while. That's distressing. I made an oxygen thing. It looks like two streams pouring into one another. Alright, so we'll put you right here. Right? And you're going to need... No, I can do this now. I can level up... and that... It takes 10 seconds to make one antimony oxide. And you use fuel, and that fuel can be... Okay, alright, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. I will fuel you with crushed coal. Or do I use... what's the consumption on this? 5 megawatts. So it will burn through crushed coal in an entire second. Okay. It needs solid antimony oxide. Is there any better way? All needs the oxygen furnace, except for this. It takes 10 seconds. I'll be able to get that in time. Alright. Alright, I'm going to start the machine up just like it is, because I want to see if I'm actually doing the processing right. Then I'll drag in these ingredients. And antimony oxide is used in absolutely everything. And I need this in bulk. Wow, that's expensive. And I need this in bulk. And I get this to intermetallics, and this makes everything. This is super duper expensive right here. Alright, so this is going to expand greatly. Just try to think about that while I'm doing this. This is not the end. This is not even close to being the end. Okay, but if I do get this working today, it will mean that the next play session will focus on intermetallics, which is good. So really, just anything here? No, I have. Oh, biomass is something I should think about. Biomass. Oh, I learned something. I get this by making sand from soil. It has a whole lot of byproducts. Fiberboard, that looks like something I'm going to have to do soon. Composting, but I can't compost yet because compost plant. I don't have the intermetallics. So again, many problems. Anyway, let's turn this on and watch it churn. There, power on, almost out of belts. Circuit network, good. Give me cooling tower. Again, intermetallics. Intermetallics are the gateway to everything right now. Alright, see if this machine works as I would like. Looks like I'm going to need to add more arms, right? No, that was exactly enough. Okay. Good. Zoom in a little more. I can always scale up by just building up to the left, although unfortunately I have the corpse right there I'll have to deal with. It's unbuildable, right? Yeah, okay, maybe I didn't site this place correctly. Alright, plenty of this coming. It's slowly building up. Yeah, processes it. Now we're hitting the second level. It all comes out, and that comes here, again with preference. That makes a lot. Yeah, that recipe makes a whole lot. Alright, so we have gravel. That looks like stage 4 right there. Didn't look like it made any stage 3. Now there's one stage 3, and how many do we need here? 5? So this looks like I did design it correctly. I obviously have to deal with all of these waste products. But the primary loop here is good. And that is good. The pollution here is going to be kind of minimal, right? Yeah. You really need to up the pollution on all of these things. Not that I really want to give them ideas. This is a bottleneck. It doesn't really matter, so I can just add more. Alright, good. Brain works. Did good brain act. Do I have anything in here that I have to care about? Seaweed is still not being consumed enough. It is, I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's not creating huge problems, but the pollution cloud is well contained, so I don't have to care. I just hope I don't need those rare earths very soon. I mean, I'm going to be able to go assault the biters off of it for a while. So it's nothing like ultra super critical. I should have shoved that in. Can I just shove this into your out pile? No, you don't have an out pile. Alright, fine. Over here. Are we producing any more of these? Oh, what's going... Oh, no. I choked it with the lead plate because I remember when I did that too. Lead can be on both sides of the belt, I said. There's no problem with that, I said. There was a problem with that. So lead needs to be on the inside. Only the inside track. Alright, okay. One problem at a time, right? Oh, I should be so lucky to only experience one problem at a time. Yeah, just pick all this up. Okay, done. Take some of this lead plate. You take that lead plate, take it. Still, that's fine metal. Alright, now steel is, well, how did I possibly do it wrong again? Alright, I don't care. Don't care. Special needs, just everyone just keep telling yourselves that. Special needs, can't judge, special needs. Over here. Now, grab more belt. And I need more pipe. Right here. This is having trouble keeping up. And I had a mission. The reason I came up here was... I can't remember. I had just done the antimony stack. I need to bring plastics over. Then I need to make local oxygen. Okay. All this is doable. Bring over plastics. And we are way overproducing on seaweed, eh? Like we can't consume it fast enough. Or maybe that's just the backlog. Yeah, we can take a look. Seaweed. Over the last hour, we are... Okay, we're consuming more than we're producing. This is just backlog. That's fine. And we are choked on formic acid still. That is rock juice. That's fine. So I have to get plastics. I kind of have a trivial plastic production area over here, which I could move out. See, trivial. It's just one thing. It takes syngas and aromatics and makes plastics, and it can be done anywhere essentially. But I have the syngas here, and I have the everything else here. So I guess I just get this out and down here, right? So let's see how I'm going to do that. This is an abomination. This is terrible. This is a huge, huge problem. But I can come through here, and I'll be free. So try to get as far to the left as I can. I have to give up on this coal field eventually, as in it just doesn't matter anymore. This way. Good. Good. Now we're going to try to get as far over as we can. So that line is where we're targeting. And we're going to head down. We're going to see if we can get our eyes on antimony oxide before the end of this play session. I just want to look at one. I just want to see that I can, you know, because I can. Just cut across here brazenly. Doesn't matter. This does matter. I have to snake now. This is okay though. Clearly everything here is planned. Good. Now, not right here, because that's going to be a pain, but like right here, right next to the flora belt. Nope, not like that. Nope, not like that either. Like this. Alright. This way. Now we're free, right? do something like this and get over. It's like all these pipes don't have to be here anymore. This was all vestiges of the copper mining system. It needs to be cleaned up. Yeah, all of this. Just get out of my way. This doesn't have to be here anymore. Always feels good to pick things up. And this is attached to nothing. Yeah, look. Now I can run through here again. See, I knew if I just had patience, like, I would eventually come around and see logic. Eventually. Alright, so, we need to get down farther and then over. So we should shoot over for the zinc ore. Just keep sinking this down. Okay, will do. Good plan, voice in my head. Oh. Instead we ran straight into a tree farm. Remember when this was the outside of my base? How best to do? I guess, plastics, you're getting a spot on the main belt, on the highway. Alright, this way, this way. Okay. This is, of course, well, this is probably bad because I want to bring science through here eventually. Yeah. I'm probably doing multiple bad things wrong at the moment. It's hard to say which is going to blow up on me first. Alright, move this way. So we have brought our plastics. It's very important to put this somewhere appropriate. I should probably try to sneak it through, honestly, because all this other waistline is going to be taking up that space. So just come through on the bottom. Easier for everyone, specifically me. The only person I actually... whose vote matters in this. No disrespect to the audience, though. Okay, so... we have our line, our plastic line, which comes this way. Plastic has arrived. Bop, bop, bop. Good. We had to thread it, not all the way through the base, but substantially through the base. Okay, plastic, check. Oxide level 4, check. Need oxygen, check. Need fuel in mass, check. So level 2 here, no, the initial level. We are completely jammed up. That is because we're not venting products correctly. On a couple levels. So that's fun. Alright, right here. Grenade. Why yes, I did invent the concept of explosives just to speak to the trees more clearly. I am enlightened. Right, so what I need, I got muddy water right here. I need an overflow valve. No, I need an underflow valve. Because we don't want this full. Let's try to be explicit about this, right? There. It will only underflow after this point. There. It'll stop there. So, what we need is electrolyzer. You've been sitting in my inventory forever. Where'd you go? Ah, right there. You eat so much energy. You are going to make oxygen out of muddy water. Is it? No. Oxygen. Over here, right there, right there. Yeah, muddy sludge produces soil and water and oxygen. This is what we want to do. So, oh, where is this? Ah, right here. Muddy sludge in, and we have to be very sure we need underflow. Underflow. Actually, we need more of those. Let's make a handful. It makes water, and we're going to have to vent this water. No, so this isn't what we want. We want a clean line, thank you. Back. I am so glad that the fluid system is kind enough that it does not, it lets you rip up pipe without problem. It probably does destroy some material, and so makes it slightly less correct. Alright, so oxygen generator. You have to make muddy sludge. You, right here, you produce soil. It is your only solid output. So that has to come up here. And so we're going to have a soil line. It needs to be preferential. So it needs to be on the right side of the belt. And that's the near side of the belt. So like this. So it's on the right side of the belt. The soil comes off. And then I have a soil maker right here. And it will be preferential if I do it right. So do this. Soil maker. Right here. And you need to make soil. Now you have to go right there. And it will only allow it through if there's space on the belt. So here, and now we dip over. And now you get your soil to make the muddy water. Like this. Alright, so that is one balance done. I guess we do like that because it's easier. Alright, so that's one balance. Now we have to balance the water. The water must always drain. So first thing we do is we institute and we go all the way around. And it goes back into the input. Right? But you might say, this is not enough water. You are correct. So what we need is an underflow valve, which will always fill this only to 80%, allowing me to always vent my products and have them be consumed preferentially. And so that will only leave oxygen as the output. Now it's... I wonder if I'm going to be able to run this 24/7. Yeah, we'll see. No, don't do it like that. Be professional. Like this. Okay. Oxygen on the way. Oxygen on the way. There. Then you need to... And you will put antimony oxide out right here. It will go this way, and it will go into a box. Just box it right up. Here at the end of the earth, this is where it stops. Alright, so that gets in, that's in, that's in. 1, 2, probably right. See, it needs 10, 10 seconds now. 3. The answer is always 3. Okay. Now, over here, I have to kick this off, right? Because all that's... Oh, you need water. You need water from the same sort of line. Again, super shocked that water production is never an issue. Alright, so now this just needs to be lit up. We have a fun little generator right here. Up. There we go. And this works. Produces 10 soil, which we probably need to move out faster. Yeah. Alright, good. Now you're making the muddy water. Now this kicks on and starts just drinking my power. It's having trouble venting. It's because of the muddy water, and it's because of... This makes 100 muddy sludge. This makes... It takes a... Oh, this is just slightly faster. That's what all this is. So... I probably have to scale this up a lot. This is probably bad. Wait a second. Oh, I can't fuel this off hydrogen. That's sad. Alright, so now I need secondary crushers. I have a bunch of these, right? Yeah. Now I have to draw raw coal down, and then I will probably call it for the day. And I don't know if I have a simple raw coal. No, I do, over on the right-hand side, right? Not over here. Not over here. Down here. Down here. Down exactly here, right? Yeah. And these secondary crushers are kind of what I want to be doing right now. So do I want to use this space and then process it here and drag the finished belt over? How many do I have to make? If I double this, is it enough? Alright, I declare that's what I'll do. Oh, and that's where it stops, right? Not confident in what I'm doing right now. And I definitely don't have enough arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I run out. So go get more material. I need more belts anyway. So these boilers will always obviously have first crack, but there will be an overflow, and that will come out. Can the oxygen furnace run on coal dust? Ooh, that's a question, isn't it? Let's go check on that one before I do anything weird, right? Not that many. I mean, I will use them, but still not that many. Why are you off the belt? Can the oxygen furnace use coal dust? And if it cannot, what do I do with the coal dust? I have to vent it preferentially somewhere else. Ooh, not happy. Oxygen furnace down here. Oxygen furnace, can you use coal dust? Yes, it can. Alright. It's not going to enjoy using coal dust. Is this what I want to do? It's going to make ash, right? Yeah. I think no. This is not what I want to do. Oxide out should be right here. And then the inside right here will be power in, ash out. You know? Another one of these. So power in will be right here. I'm just going to drag this nice line all the way over as much as I can. Go away, biters. There's absolutely nothing going on here that concerns you. Alright. Let's drag this straight over. I'll move it when I need to, right? But the antimony processing chain is kind of neat. I'm not a fan of them needing their very own miner in order to be processed. That seems like a bit much. What's so special about antimony that requires its own miner? Though, with me saying that, you know they're very well just say, well, why doesn't everything have its own miner? Everything could be specialized, right? It's true. This is very true. There should be limits to what a single person is allowed to do, right? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And upsy goesies. Then light it up. Okay. And I probably will have to do a sorter at some point, right? Even though right now we're having essentially one full belt, half belt. No, not even half a belt, honestly. I could put in so many more of these, and will if I have the space. Anyway, we'll see if this actually works. And if it doesn't, I'll put in more crushers somehow. Draw the coal line further south. I want to miss the borax. Select like this. Is anything getting through? Yeah, it's little bits here and there. I will definitely have to add more crushers. That's fine. Can do. I have to double entirely what I have, which would be unfortunate. But again, I'll do it. There we go. There we go. Okay, almost done for the day. We've done a lot. I'm very glad that the attacks seem to have stopped. We'll see. So we're going to have yet another waste product coming out of here. This one is going to be ash. Even though ash, well, maybe I can get it in a forestry line. How are we doing here? Not sure how sufficient that is. We're going to find out. So you got to be, okay, we got to do this. You have to do only whitelist oxide. No, 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 no. It looks like a bucket. You get the bucket out. I should look up what antimony oxide is. I honestly have no idea. Oh, this was a problem. Because, yeah, because it has to come up through here, unfortunately. So I will not do that, I think. This will be a generic outline. Then it will go to here-ish, I think. It will go to right here. That looks right. And then it will split preferentially. And output priority to the left, ash, which is probably going to be the major product of this little endeavor right here. Ah, some power is arriving. Little dribs and drabs. And then right here, the box. Right there. And ash will be a product I deal with next time. Because I'm not going to handle all of these waste products today. Next session, we ramping up this a little more and tuning it. And then after that, move on to, well, we'll take a look ahead. I'll wrap this up by looking ahead. There we go. It just rips through it. absolutely... Oh my god. I need better fuel. The primary... Oh look, there. Antimony oxide. It is making it though. It just costs so much. Oh wow. It costs so much. It really doesn't have the correct pollution modifier on this. Is this working correctly? It hasn't stopped, so obviously it's working correctly. What does this magic juice even do? Alright, you need... I have to make some more of those. This needs so much. Wow. There's never any better way to make it, so it always is going to need this solid fuel. Alright, at least the fuel is coming in, and we have the antimony oxide right there. Victorious. So we need antimony oxide, which is here. We need titanium, which is here. We need nickel, which is here. We need iron, which is over here, where I left it. What else do we need? Let's take a look. Intermetallics. Intermetallics. So we need... Oh, we need to get Nexlit. Let's look ahead. What's Nexlit made out of? Clean Nexlit. Great. Raw Nexlit comes from just mining. I can just mine it. So tailings become raw Nexlit. That's interesting. So if I have Nexlit, I can produce raw Nexlit. Raw Nexlit goes to clean Nexlit, makes muddy sludge. That's no good. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a way to figure out a way to deal with that. Anyway, that makes 3 into 1 is clean, and then clean Nexlit is just forged 1-to-1 in one big operation. So Nexlit isn't that hard. Alright, so that gets us Nexlit's plate. It's used in everything. It makes this special alloy. Great. So, now I have to save that for equipment chassis, because nothing else will do. And I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that, and I have that. And I'll be all the way to have Vitrolloy and Intermetallics. So next play session goal is Intermetallics. And it's largely going to be about belting, because antimony is here, duralumin is here, iron is here, copper is also there, but nickel is there and titanium is up here. So it's just going to be pulling a lot of belts probably to the farthest place for everyone, or just do it below here. Pull down duralumin, iron, and copper, and then nickel takes the long road, and then titanium joins it. I should really take up space and have them all meet here. Anyway, we have to put down some guards, I suppose. This is entirely insufficient. This will do little but tickle an invader. But it's better to have it down, right? Oh, I also said let's look ahead, so I'm also going to do a little looking ahead. 2, 3. Because I feel like intermetallics are the circuitry of this tier. Like, it's pi science, and then what do you stop by? Oh, because nothing's moving, because all of this is jammed. So we have to deal with all this, and then we'll start moving again. Alright, so we have automation science, and then like to get to pi science you need circuits, and that's a big lift. And then to get to, you get pi science, and then to get to the next science, you need intermetallics, and that's a big lift. So I'm thinking this is like science 1.2, which will clear the way for me. Let's take a look. Logis pack. Let's look at pack. Logi science pack. I need Sarcochorus. That's from got that, don't got that, cotton gut. 20 cotton gut. Jeez. And depolymerized organics. What are you? Oh, that doesn't look like it's going to be that difficult, right? You get the manure from the urea, and you need to make urea, so that's okay. But it needs a ton of cotton guts. Poor alien sample. That's biological sample and ground sample. This comes out of foie gras, something like that. Anyway, I have both of these things, and I can make this soon. Oh, I can make this now. Have I always been able to make this now? This is a ton better way of making bricks. When did this come online? Anyway, let's not focus on that. We can make, this is just a bunch of cotton guts and raising and monster ranching. Cotton guts are made in like a cotton gut. So I can make this, Animal sample is all this. This will probably not be difficult at all. How do you get plasmids? Yeah. Okay, this looks bitchy. Oh, this looks bitchy. Rubber I'm going to have to get. Boron trioxide. Yeah, this is bitchy. Equipment chassis. Yeah, okay, this is a problem. Why does my lab equipment go away when I make plasmids with it? Why is do I have to throw that away? That is a substantial capital investment. But alright, this has a bitchy part of it. In this, I'll have the ingredients, right? Yes, I will have the ingredients. Melamine, that I'm worried about. This I got, that I got. What are you? Methane and ammonia. I got methane. Ammonia and cyanic acid. How do I make ammonia? Okay, it's a side product. So I need to make cyanic acid. So coal, methane, and ammonia makes cyanic acid and but like, oh, urea. And urea comes from the poop cycle. Alright, so get urea, get that. That makes cyanic, and this is melamine. And that's the same thing. This all comes out of the same, really bitchy side products. Alright, so I feel like we're only a reasonable number of play sessions before we have the next science pack. It's not a huge, unfathomable distance. This may be optimism speaking. This is probably, I need to go do the monster ranching part of it. Like I'm pretty sure the poop, the manure comes from the arogs, and I have to raise a lot of cotton guts. So, cotton gut. Oh, cotton gut. Alright, what we got? This is so much stuff. This I have to deal with. Render the cotton gut. Make a pup. Fish eggs. Food. Stud. How do I make cotton guts? Alright, it's going to be one of these. Yeah. So this is probably what I need to do first. I've got all of that stuff. I can do that whatever. But like, where is the Cotton Gut Ranch? You know? Where's the paddock for the cotton gut? A rug paddock? Pandarium lab? Cotton guts come here. They're smart animals. Oh good, we're raising intelligent things to slaughter them. How wonderful. So get intermetallics, then cotton gut breeding. I need to get this way up, so Alright, that's the next goal. But the important thing is, I'm going through all there, I didn't see anything more. Like, I didn't see anything with rare earth. I still have to take this. I don't wanna, but I gotta. Is steel? Steel isn't stopped, it's just so very low. I have to take more. I shouldn't be taking more, though. Here. This is all I need for personal steel. The rest should go into guns. Take one last look at science, and then roll it up. It's been a real good place. Oh, this is stopped. I can't do this anymore, and that's kind of okay, right? That doesn't consume anything critical. But this is the big problem. And it's all just this. Oh wait, it's no longer on that. What are we? Oh, we're now bottlenecked on this, which is now bottlenecked on. Are you all moving? No, because I flipped the switch again. I have to stop flipping the switch. Over here, I turned this into sand, and it's not venting the sand properly, right? Because of this. Alright, so showing that I've learned no lessons, I continue to do this. In fact, oh, that's unfortunate. Can you vent all of it in time? No, it can't. So we have to do something about this. And why am I stuck? And the thing I'm going to do is going to be ugly. Everything about this is ugly and unplanned. Oh, and I can't. I literally cannot. Oh, so I can't. This is the only vent I have right now? That's fine. For the moment, it's fine. I just need to make sure that there's an equal inserter on the other end. So, happy face, right? Happy face, things are going okay, right? You believe, right? This is going to work out in the end, right? Dad's going to be back soon, right? It'll all be okay. Alright, so this is what's holding up the science, and I just addressed it. Slowly starting, right? You should be going next. Unless I made some terrible mistake and shut it off entirely. I gotta stop playing. I gotta go do something else. Here. I bless you. Soil goes in there. And I need still more of those guys. Now I need what? Iron? Alright. I will deal with this all tomorrow. I'm doing the best I can today. And that's all I can say. It's all any of us can do. Clears it in time, so that's good. Yeah, it looks like it's going to make it. Alright. If that sand is consumed, and it looks like it will be for a long time because stone is finally backed up, we can now have the luxury of concrete production and this looks like it's a problem. No, not really. Just related rates. It's all just related rates. You're going to go soon, right? Let's take a look here. I do not know if I have done good or enough good. We are hung up on moss right now, of all things. Alright, I gotta wrap up. I will look at this more next time. I will vent all this properly. Oh, we'll take a look at the debug info. Yeah. So it doesn't look like they settled anywhere close, and we've completely taken, not completely taken it off the menu, but highly discouraged them. We should definitely expand more south here, but that's just going to push it over here, I guess. Like, if they settle right here, that's a huge problem. I should just go build there, you know? Just literally go build something right there. Up here is fine, as long as they don't take too far in here. It's a war for space. I think I'm doing okay at the moment. Alright. I looked away for a while. These two started. This will start soon. Alright, science is back on the menu. This is going as hard as it can. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Good play session. Made it through nickel production. Basic and most of the way through antimony production. New copper, new iron, refined concrete. Probably did some other things in here, right? Died. That was cool. So, fine play session. I'm out. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.